What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be making some chicken enchiladas that are going to blow your fucking mind. I promise you guys will not be disappointed if you guys make this recipe. And it's a quick and easy recipe for the Instant Pot. So if you have an Instant Pot and you're not making these, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to have the full recipe down in the description, but we are going to use 3 pounds of chicken thighs, boneless, skinless. Getting me some Mexican oregano, 1 bay leaf, some ground cumin, some ground coriander, 1 pound of Roma tomatoes, 1 medium onion, 1 lime, about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, some dried Ancho chilies. These are key for creating the sauce. And some cilantro, a little bit of chicken stock, a little bit of soy sauce. This is a secret ingredient. Salt and pepper. And then the chipotle chilies in adobo sauce. We're going to use a couple of the peppers and then some of the adobo sauce as well. So I'm going to show you guys how this all comes together in the Instant Pot. First thing you're going to do is pop these Ancho chilies into the microwave for about 15 seconds. And you can even leave the skins on. With the Ancho chilies, we're going to take some scissors and we're just going to cut off the stems. And then what you're going to do is, see these seeds? These seeds right here inside, we're just going to take them and we're just going to empty them like so. Make sure there's no seeds inside. Do these with both of the peppers and then we're going to chop them up. And it doesn't need to be perfect, you know, just roughly chopped. Remember, we're going to blend all this anyway, so it really doesn't matter. These go into the Instant Pot, crushed garlic, Instant Pot. And we're going to take our tomatoes and we're just going to slice these in half and then quarter them like so. And you can cut the stem off the top if you want to. I'm not even going to bother with it. This is about 1 pound of Roma tomatoes. And then these are also going in the pot. There you go, they're in there. 1 bay leaf, a little bit of coriander, a little bit of cumin, and about a tablespoon of Mexican oregano. And we're going to take our onion, get the skin off of it, and you can just quarter this as well, like that. And that is going into the pot. And we're going to get about 1/2 cup of chicken stock. That's going in. Okay, then we got some salt and pepper. We're going to take a nice healthy pinch and put that in the pot as well. The chipotle peppers, we're just going to take 1, 2, and 3. We're going to grab some of that sauce and we're going to do 2 tablespoons. And then we're just going to mix all of this up. Okay. Now you're going to make sure we put this guy on 15 minutes pressure cook on high. Alright guys, here we are. 15 minutes is over. I'm switching to the GoPro here so you guys can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Grab a salad bowl, mixing bowl, just a big ass bowl. And then we're going to separate the chicken and shred it. Now, very important here that you grab every last bit of chicken and shred it super fine. You can shred it by hand, but keep in mind this chicken is super hot, so I use tongs. And you want to taste the chicken, see if it needs any more seasoning. I did taste mine and realized that it needed a little bit of salt and pepper here, so I just sprinkled in a pinch of salt and pepper, and it was good to go. Now I'm going to grab the rest of the ingredients, pour it into my blender, but I noticed there were some extra pieces of chicken, so I'm adding those back to the bowl with the shredded chicken. And then we are putting the rest of the ingredients in the blender along with 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. It's just going to give it a little bit of that umami flavor. Then we're going to blend everything until it's smooth. Be careful, this is very hot. And we're going to add that to another large bowl. And I also added about a cup to the shredded chicken as well. So this is the sauce. This is the beautiful sauce. We're going to add a little bit to the bottom of our enchilada tray. Then we are going to start getting to work. I also added about a head of cilantro here to my chicken. This is totally optional. I like cilantro, so I added it. Now we're going to grab 20 of these street corn tortillas. This is what makes it lower calories. They're smaller tortillas. We're going to wrap them in paper towels, a little bit of water. Then we're going to add it to the microwave for about a minute. Check on them. We want them to be soft and pliable because we don't want them to rip while we're rolling them. Here I added about another squirt of lime juice to the chicken. And just mixing that up, tasting it, seeing if it needs anything. Always taste your food. Make sure it's seasoned well. Alright, here I grabbed some of the tortillas that were soft, and then I added the rest back into the microwave to get them soft. And we're going to start assembling. So you want to dip the tortillas in the enchilada sauce and get them all ready. Stack them on top of each other. And I did the rest of the pile here. Alright, here you can see I'm using about 2 tablespoons of chicken per enchilada. I did have some chicken left over, so I just sprinkled it over the top of the enchiladas. This is no big deal. Still going to come out amazing. And then we're going to add the cheese on top and some more sauce. So here I just added the rest of my sauce on top. Don't waste any of that sauce. And then this is some 2% Mexican cheese. You can use fat-free cheese. You can use reduced fat cheese. You can use whole fat cheese. Doesn't matter. I use 2 servings here for 160 calories, I believe. Then I covered the tray in foil. You want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees, by the way. And we're just going to bake this for 10 minutes. So not very long. The cheese should be melted and everything should be nice and combined. And we're going to take the foil off and we're going to put it back in the oven for another 5 to 10 minutes. This is what my dinner ended up looking like because I had some extra calories to add some guac sauce and some rice. So super delicious recipe. I hope you guys make this, and if you do, tag me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.